Okay guys, well, I'm walking up here to my last drowning set. There's something moving here. Welcome back everybody to the channel. In this video we're going to be doing some beaver trapping. We were up in here last week trying to find some beaver. We found a couple, but it wasn't too good, so I'm going to go up and do a little bit more exploring. I'm going to get the kayak and off the truck and throw my waders on, and I'll catch back up with you then. Okay, so we got the kayak down here and the sled hooked up to it, so we're going to go ahead and get in the kayak and go way up into there. Okay, so we're in the kayak. We're going to head up in here a little bit and see what we can find. Like I said earlier, we were already up in here trapping. We caught two beaver out of here, but there's so much beaver sign up in here. There's got to be more. And there's a guy back here who owns this camp, and he said he wants us to try to get him out of here. So we're gonna try to oblige that and take care of it for him. Hopefully we can get up here and find where they're hiding at, or at least see some more sign. Okay guys, so I walked way up this left side, and seems like a lot of the beaver activity is on this left side, so I'm going to throw a 330 right here in this run. Seems to be a good pinch point. Okay, put these up just like that. I set the trap. Okay, then got that like that. I'm just gonna put it at an angle for now. Shove it down in the mud. I can readjust. Oh yeah, there we go. So that one's down in. I'm gonna get this one here down in. There we go. And we're just gonna pick that trap up just a little and have it hang about like that. Gonna wire this up so that way my tag is out of the water. Just like that. I'm gonna take this other stick, put it in, down here at an angle. This will kind of get them to duck a little bit. And I'm just going to take a couple sticks. It doesn't need a whole lot of fencing, really, if any, because the way this bank comes down here. I'm going to take my safeties and wire them off really quick. Oh, that one broken, so we'll just hang it just like that. But yeah, that's about what it's going to look like. Okay guys, so there is the finished set. I put a little bit of fencing, not a whole lot, just a little extra to help guide. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that one. That channel's that's a good looking run right there. I did put a foothold and a drowning set up further a little bit, but I didn't film that one. It wasn't anything special. It was just drowning rod and a trap and a little bit of caster. So there's a little spot, a little opening down here. I think I'm going to throw another caster mount set in and put my other 330 in, and I'll be pretty happy up here. Okay guys, so right here is where I'm going to put my other drowning rig in. So anything coming down in here should get a whiff of it. I'm going to put a little caster mound there. I wanted to put it up in there, but the water's just not deep enough for a drowning rig, so we're going to put it in right here and hopefully it works out. that's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's set in there pretty nice. Now all I gotta do is throw some mud up here, onto that. So, yeah, just throw a little bit of castor up on top of that. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. First catch their nose, and this up, this stick, go right down into there, and yeah, that's pretty well done. Not a whole lot more I can do to it. There, I got her now. That's down in there, and we're actually gonna put a 330 right there in that pinch point. Okay guys, so there's the finished set. There's the trap. Got a little bit of fencing on each side, and this is like the only way down through here, so I feel pretty good about that one. And I think that's about it for what we're going to set today. Okay guys, it's another day up here checking traps. I'm in the kayak. This is going to be our last day up here because this spot has been extremely slow, so we're going to pull the traps out of here. I don't know if we caught anything yet. I haven't gone up to the traps, but it's just we haven't caught very much up here for the amount of beaver sign. I'm not sure what happened. Someone could have came up here and trapped already and I not know it, but I know of another spot we can go to, so we're gonna pull the traps out of here and go up there. Okay guys, well, I'm walking up here, my last drowning set. There's something moving here. Oh yeah, it looks like we caught a little beaver. Just a little guy. Well, I don't know if he's dead or not, but I thought he was still moving. Oh yeah, he's still alive. So yeah, I'll get him taken care of. Get him out of there. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you this beaver. Like I said, he's not the smallest one, but he's not giant either. I was hoping for something a little bit bigger out of there, but we got him. Everything's loaded up, and we are going to go up to the other spot and set some traps. So I will see you then. Okay guys, here is the second spot. Right there is the hut. Walked up in here a couple days ago and found all this. They have that hut just absolutely caked. So I got 2 330s and 4 footholds to set, so I'm gonna get those set. I already know where the 330s are going, and I'll catch back up to you when I start doing that. Okay guys, so I got this 330 in. Did put quite a bit of fencing on it, but I feel pretty good about this one. They are using this little channel quite a bit. So yeah, I'll get that other one set and I'll show you when it's done. Here is, if you can see it, my last 330 set I just put in. So both of those are done. I'm going to now go put in those footholds, if I can find a place to do it. Got to be deep, just got to have some open water. So hopefully I can get those in. Okay guys, this is a pretty wild set. I was looking for a ground that was deep enough to put a drowning set in. I could not find it, but I found this log out here. Whew. So this log, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, comes up almost to the top of the water. I have that trap bedded. That sucker is solid there. I put a little caster on top of that stick, then my drowning rig out in there. Yeah, I'm excited. I think that'll actually do pretty good. So we'll see how that works out. Okay guys, so I got 2 condom bears and 4 footholds put in. I have a caster mount here in front of us. I have a foothold caster mound over along this side. I got a 330 right there. I have that open water set where I put a foothold on a log. I have a 330 up in this run, and I have one more foothold on a drowning rig up there. So I'll be back down tomorrow. I think Dad and Jakey are coming with me, so hopefully we got some beaver in the morning. I'm feeling pretty good about that. There's a ton of sign here. Okay guys, it's the next morning. We're out here checking our traps. It's actually Jakey's birthday.
Hi.
So we're gonna try to get him a birthday beaver. Okay guys, so here's our first drowning rig, and our trap is the whole way down here at the bottom.
Set there.
And it is the whole way down here, and we have a toe.
Oh, where'd the toe go?
It's right there.
Oh yeah, just by one toe.
So we're gonna reset this guy. Okay guys, got that one reset, and we can already see a beaver down here in this next one.
Can you guys see it down there? I'm just ad-libbing.
Okay. So we'll walk down there and get this one out of the trap.
In a second, if that's the beaver got out.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Alrighty guys, we're up here on our 330, and check that out. That looks like a nice one. I'll get him pulled out here and show it to you guys. Okay guys, here's that beaver in the sled. That is a nice one. That one might be my biggest one yet. The head on this thing is ginormous. I mean, there it is beside my hand. That's a big one.
Think you can pick him up, Jake?
I don't know.
Hold him up. Let's see.
Oh,
he's a big one. I don't know if you can hold him up, Jake. That's a big beaver. Big tail on him.
What do you think, Jake, your birthday beaver?
And we counted all his
good.
toes. He's not missing any toes, so we got another one in here floating around somewhere.
All right, guys, we're gonna go check the rest of the traps, and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, guys, so we're back over here. We caught that big beaver. We're gonna put this set back in. This was a really easy set to make. Super simple. So we're gonna reset our trap here. All right, safety's off. My wire's still broken for this one, so hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. Then this is our stick, our swizzle stick as they call it. This will get them to duck. And yeah, that one's reset. I'm gonna take one, couple sticks right here so they don't swim around there. But yeah, that one is reset. Okay guys, so we're up here, we're checking out some spots, and look what we just found here. Oh, he's still alive.
Still alive.
A half-eaten catfish that is still alive. That's probably why he's sitting there, so water's going through his gills.
Wow.
Well, we'll just let him be. He's not gonna make it, but
Wow, that is really something. Well, they're tough critters. Look at that.
probably one of them.
Wonder what caught them.
Probably one of them.
A mink or something must have got a hold of them and went
I
to
was
work. Huh. That is really something. Never seen that before.
okay, everybody. So it's the next day. We're down here checking our beaver traps. We caught that big one out of this spot yesterday, so we're hoping to repeat that, and hopefully we have some success this morning. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what we catch. Well, I just checked the last trap, and we didn't catch anything today. Nothing was messed with, nothing was pulled out, nothing. Tomorrow's the last day we're going to be checking traps down here, so hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. We are back out on the trap line this morning. We didn't catch anything yesterday. It's been 2 days since we caught that big one. That big one weighed 43 pounds. Today's our last day down in here. I gotta go back to work, so hopefully we can catch something before we have to pull out. So let's get to it. There. Our safety's back on. Both safeties are on. Safety on, safety on. Voila.